Welcome back. I am some guy you've never heard of, and this is the tale of Naarifin the Skald. Alright, friends, well, actually, let's see if I can't...
Watch it!
You good, Rigmore? Vilya,
It's so nice to just talk a little, you and I. I was just thinking, would you be interested if I told you a little about myself?
yeah, go ahead. But Rigmore, please don't push me like that.
Isn't it strange? For such a long time I have been homesick. I have longed to go back to Solstheim. I have longed for my friends and my family. Solstheim is cold and harsh, but Skyrim is even harsher. It's not only the climate and the nature, but also the people. I have been wanting to go home, but I felt obliged to first find the sanctuary, and I haven't been happy over the loss of my flute. Strangely, things have changed now. Since I met you, I no longer feel like a lonely and homesick outcast. You have made me see Skyrim with new eyes. I have started to appreciate the harsh beauty and the atmosphere of this country. To be honest, I am so glad that you are here with me, and I hope that our friendship will last for a very long time to come.
Our friendship will last forever, Vilya.
Do you really think so? Oh, I so much want to believe that as well. I don't have words for how much this means to me.
Look, even if we have to part for some time, we're still friends, Vilya. That will never change. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you. Want to stay here and relax for a while?
Good idea.
That way you won't just keep following me around the college? Hey,
How
Lucian.
can I help you?
Oh, that we've been neglecting your training. I'm not the only one here to learn. I'd like to train you some more, Lucian.
Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time?
What can we work on this time? I don't think I have any spells I can teach you. Let me double check.
Splendid. Which spell?
Never mind.
Alright then.
Sorry, I just don't have any other spells I can teach you. But, I'd like to train you.
I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time?
We'll work on your light armor skill even though you don't wear it. Maybe you will someday. It always pays to be better skilled.
Ooh, go on then. Show me how it's done.
I shall.
Ha! Missed. Missed again. You'll never get me. Alright, you got me.
I'm astonished that it didn't want eternal beauty on the list of powers. I really like your outfit. It matches your eyes so well.
It's been a while since I've asked you things. I'd like to ask you something.
And I'd like to answer.
Is there anything I haven't asked you about? Octavius. Yeah, tell me about Octavius.
He was an ancestor of mine. To be precise, my great, ever so many greats, but eventually, grandfather. Nice chap. The first great Flavius adventurer. That we have on record, anyway. He was around in the Second Era, got involved in all sorts of things. The Alliance War, Mologbars Plain Meld, a disproportionate amount of crocodile fighting. His diaries aren't in the best state, to be honest, so we don't have all that many details on just how involved he was. And also, he strikes me as being somewhat prone to, shall we say, narrative embellishment? Not something you'd ever catch me doing, of course. What we do know is he went on a lot of adventures, so I'm delighted to be giving him a run for his money.
That is good to know. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're here, Lucian.
Ah, I'm glad you're here too. In a strictly friendly way, you understand. I know you're wearing that amulet and everything, and I just wanted to, you know, oh, just hug me.
Yes?
And Rigmore. Relax for a while.
Okay. Cool.
Right, so I'm gonna find a nice spot to sit down and read about drums. Right, it was drums is my next test. Yes, I need to pass my written
A
exam
good story
on
is 9 parts
drums.
truth and 1 part fiction.
Seems like most of these are 9 parts fiction.
Read carefully.
Well, this is
You
a
will see there are
classroom.
ways to stay true to the essence,
That's not a good place to
even
study.
while making parts up.
Someone might start holding a class. Oh, this is another classroom, isn't it? Yes. If I recall, that there leads to someone's room. Maybe my dorm. That'd probably be a decent spot to study. Well, this is a nice little corner. I'll have a seat. I'll have a seat here. And I'm tired. That's okay. The Drum, Volume 1. Construction, by Viarmo. The drum is the oldest instrument in existence, and has a long history interwoven with the cultures of the world. Drumming is commonly viewed as the root of music, and is sometimes performed as a kinesthetic dance. It is featured in art time and time again, plays a role in the military, and is one of the simplest instruments to make. Its simplicity is inspiring and yet deceiving, since it can encompass as many complexities as other instruments. Drums consist of at least one membrane, called a drumhead, or drum skin, that is stretched over a shell and struck either directly with the player's hands or with a percussion mallet to produce sound. There is usually a resonance head on the underside of the drum, typically tuned to a slightly lower pitch than the top drumhead. The shell is completely hollow and usually made from wood. The thicker the wood, the better, as this enables the player to produce a nice loud sound. Hardwoods are favored in drum construction. Traditionally, the design of drums in Skyrim features 2 skins, one at the top of the drum, which is struck to make the sound, and one at the bottom of the drum. The preferred material in Skyrim, as in most parts of the world, is animal hide. The drum head at the top should be thin and bound tightly to the shell. In contrast, a thicker lower skin that is tied more loosely to the shell is preferred. Wolf hide is often considered to be the best material for making the leather skins for a drum, thanks to its thinness and strength. It creates a strong sound. Cowhide is well regarded as well, but is preferred for the lower skin due to its greater thickness. Cowhide provides a drum with an excellent depth of sound and body. Whatever the hide you use, the better the quality, the better the sound you will get. Even the smallest imperfections, such as scars, can damage the integrity of a drum, so choose your materials wisely. Think I'll have a snack. Oops. Love something to drink and a snack. And I think I'll find a different spot. Get up, move my legs a bit before I continue reading. Oh, and Lucian, if and when we leave, remind me to, gather the girls, okay? That's pretty. Someone just left money sitting on the table. Okay. I'm gonna have a seat on this bench. This is obviously a two-seater bench, but I feel like being a jerk and sitting in the center of it. The Drum, Volume 2, Instrument Care by Viarmo. The drum, while fairly simple in structure and materials, needs care just as any other instrument. It should be noted that the simple design of a drum makes them the easiest instrument to repair. Nonetheless, a good bard should understand how to protect their instruments from damage. A well-cared-for drum can last the lifetime of its owner, if not even longer. As a drum is made of hide and wood, decay should always be a concern. Keeping the instrument dry is the first step in preventing rot from taking hold. Applying troll fat to the wood monthly will help to preserve the wood's strength and tone and seal it against moisture. Troll fat can also be added to the hide, but only in small quantities. When treating the instrument, apply the troll fat slowly and rub it into the wood or hide with gentle motions. Extreme heat is the second great threat to drums. A bard should do their best to keep their drum away from extreme conditions. Heat damages a drum by drying out the hide and causing shrinkage. If the hide shrinks too much, it becomes fragile and vulnerable to tearing, which leaves the instrument unplayable. While the hide can be replaced, this requires another good hide and time, so it is best to preserve a good quality skin. After all, one mark of a good bard is prudent care of one's instruments. Is it? No, that's not it. That's the way outside. This is my room, right? No, this is... I don't know. This is my dorm? Yes, this is my room. The Drum, Volume 3, Performance by Viarmo. Mastering the drum resides in the ability to control the hand and arm muscles. These muscles need to be completely relaxed during play, and not forced into any position. The rhythm should come from the heart first and foremost, and be expressed through the hands by communication of the muscles, rather than communication from the brain. Rhythm is not born from the brain, but from the body. The muscles of the body, particularly the heart, contain their own natural rhythms, and it is this that we must tune to first. Imagine a particular rhythm you wish to play. Don't hear it with your ears, but hear it in the center of your chest, as if the rhythm is not only heard but felt. Once this is achieved, you can begin to play. To play the drum, you must learn different techniques to produce the myriad of sounds we need to perform well. There are 4 main techniques, which are the foundation of drum playing and can be combined to produce a large number of variations. The first is the heel technique. This is where the heel of the hand strikes the drum's skin. The second is the slap technique. This is where the fingers of the hand strike or slap the drum. The third is the stop technique. This is when, upon striking the drum, the hand is left on the drum skin to stop the sound resonating. The fourth technique is the stroke. This is when the drum skin is stroked with the palm of the hand. All of these strike techniques can be combined to produce a wide variety of sounds and rhythms. Mastery of these is of utmost importance. This concludes the Drum Volume 3 performance. Alright, I'm going to take a brief nap before I tackle the exam. Alright. I feel like that's sunk in. Let's go see if we can find my advisor. Instructor.
Kisane welcomes you.
Oh. Greetings, Kisani. What do you do around here?
This one is a bard in training at the Bard's College here in Solitude.
Oh, you're a student at the Bard's College?
Kisane learned her craft at the side of her father. Khajiit is a great bard.
Do you like Skyrim?
It is not home to Kisane. It is cold and North smell, but the college has much knowledge and history.
What are your thoughts on the war?
Kisane dislikes the war and worries about how it may change Skyrim. But it is the concern of the Nords and the Empire, not the Khajiit.
And I thought Khajiit weren't permitted in the city.
Khajiit caravans are not permitted inside the wall of the city. The Nords see thieves when they look at them regardless of the truth. This one is not of a caravan.
Alright, well thank you, it was nice to meet you. Alright.
Hello, friend.
Hello, sorry for barging into your room. I was looking for someone. Not her. That's Vilya just chilling in someone's bedroom.
Yes?
Where is she? She's not in here. Let's check up here. No, she's not up here.
Ah, excuse me.
No, she's not here. No, that's someone else. Where are you? Maybe she's downstairs? He's not in the mess hall.
At designated times. Find an inn if you want to make requests.
There you
Hello.
are. I'm ready for my drum examination.
I'm glad to hear that. I warn you that in order to pass, you must answer all of the questions correctly. The drum may not be the most elegant instrument, but it teaches rhythm and timing. Are you sure that you are ready?
Yes, I am ready.
First question. What wood type is best for drums?
Hardwood.
Correct. Next question. How many skins are part of a traditional Skyrim drum?
That would be 2.
Correct. Next question. What should be applied to the drum's wood monthly to preserve the wood's strength and tone?
Troll fat.
Correct. Next question. True or false? Heat can dry out a drum skin and cause shrinkage.
That is true.
Correct. Next question. According to Guillermo, where is rhythm born?
In the body.
Correct. Final question. How many drum performance techniques are there?
4.
Very well done. You passed your drum's oral exam. Your next step is preparing for the drum musical evaluation by practicing the instrument. Now that you've passed your oral exam, you can craft a drum or purchase one from the headmaster. When you're ready for the evaluation, come and find me.
Interesting. Let me see if I can craft one. That's not the room I was looking for. The room I'm looking for? Yes. Let's see what goes on here with the tanning rack. I could make a drum. I would need 2 firewood, 6 leather strips, and 2 leather. That's good. Apparently I can just take most of what I need here. I mean, I've made a flute before, but I've never made a drum.
Hello there.
Hello. I think, though, that I will, I'll just practice a bit in my, room and then call it a night. Thank you, Lady Mara, for my current success in my studies. I suppose while I'm here, I could take a break for... You know what? No, we're going into the tavern. Oh hey, Lucian. I'm going to go over to the Winking Skeever. You want to come with me? There's an exit over there, isn't there? Right here.
Fine day, isn't it?
All right.
Where is that blasted assistant of mine?
I have no idea.
Seems there's always more to be done. I was done
Never mind,
talking
sorry.
anyway.
Where is the innkeeper?
What are you doing that for?
There's been rumors of Talos worshippers leaving notes at the Temple of the Divines. I've never seen one myself, though.
Interesting. Thanks for letting me know. Where is the innkeeper?
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Excuse me, sir. It's kind of early to be... I mean, it's kind of late. It's a weird time to be sleeping, but hey, whatever works. Where'd it go? I'd like to perform here.
Of course.
Thank you. Excuse me, Lucian.
Terribly sorry.
Thank you. Let me find a good spot. I'll stand on... Oh. No, I won't. There's a deer head in the way. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. No, that won't do. This'll do.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
I'm done for now, thank you.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Oh, thank you very much. Alright, I think I'll take a break from practicing my drums to study magic for a little bit. Let's see, it would take me 8 more hours to finish fast healing. Well, let's just spend 2 hours on it.
Feel free to make requests.
It's funny listening to Viarmo calling everyone a fool, or trying to comb that thick hedge of hair.
There's nothing.
Right, I suppose I should have something to eat. Have this wolf haunch. And wash it down with some wine.
A good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
Still kind of scared to talk to him.
Alright, let me find a good spot to practice some more.
La 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 la. Oh, hello. Sorry, stretching out the vocal cords.
Yes, what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy dying?
I'm sorry, what are you dying of?
What does it look like? Boredom, old age, thirst. What's the point of living when all roads lead to the same mound of dirt?
Calm down, madame. No need to be antagonistic.
I will be whatever I want to be, you brainless cur. I will not be courteous. For what nobility I had left departed along with my fortune. No, I was stripped of it by the only thing that could affect someone of my eminence. I lost it to Dragonfire. Helgen. I was there.
As a matter of fact, so was I.
Somehow, I doubt that. One with your considerable waistline would have proved too tempting a morsel for a dragon to ignore.
You should definitely
I am
buy a house
perfectly
here.
comfortable with
I'll
my
look after it
size.
for you.
So is everyone who stands behind you. Because it lets them sit in the shade. You must really hate the summer, and also thieves. Not that I hold it against you. Well-fed means well-to-do. In fact, I'm beginning to wonder if you're spoken for.
Really? Why do you ask?
I am in need of a suitable partner. One who can finance the lifestyle I've become accustomed to.
Coin or two for a veteran?
Because, for all intents and purposes, I'd rather be dead than poor. And every second I am the latter brings me closer to the former. So, as the Nords are fond to do, I seek marriage without courtship. Time is short, and every day is worth 2 tomorrows.
Many paid a stiff price at Helgen, yet you still have your life.
And what should I do with it? Work the fields like some common harridan? I know my worth. And for one with my stock, there are only 2 sensible ways to make a fortune. By marriage, or by blood. And unless some wealthy uncle shows up with gold spilling out of his pockets, the only viable alternative is marriage.
So much beauty and so much culture.
What if there are no eligible bachelors?
Don't be absurd. Wealthy men will abandon their children and leave their wives the moment they see my amulet of Mara. I am young. I am high-born. I am educated. I am the most devastating beauty Skyrim has witnessed in 5 millennia. What man wouldn't want this?
Lady Ashwood, the confidence in your beauty is well deserved.
Do you think yourself a poet for stating the obvious? If you fancy me, show your favor with gifts, not words.
Fine then, there's something about you. Did you by chance want to get married?
What? Haven't you been listening to a word I've said? Or are you just some sick sadist who wants to hear me say it? Well, fine. I'm interested.
Yes, Mistress Berlin, I want nothing more than to be your eternal slave.
Well, aren't you going to get down on one knee? This is the worst proposal I have ever had the displeasure of accepting. Let's just get it over with.
You know you can afford a septim or 2.
I'm sorry about Rockfair.
You see, the thing is, I'm pretty sure she's of an old bloodline. And I am newly minted nobility.
A coin or 2 for a
So,
veteran?
such a match would give me, more legitimacy. I think, yes, that's the word I'm looking for. I mean, I know her personality leaves something to be desired, but I don't know. I'll bet she has her charms. I suppose I'm engaged again. Alright, I was looking for a spot to drum. And I think they have a stage. Yes, we saw a stage where they were having an execution, I believe, when we entered the city. Oh, no one's even bothered to clean up the blood yet. The corpse, yes, but not the blood. Alright, I think I'd like to study a little more, and then I will attempt my exam. Is there anywhere decent to just, like, have a sit and read out in the open air? This is a nice little marketplace.
A woman as fair as an eagle, her springtime sorceress fly.
Oh, it's my fiance.
What are
Greetings.
you doing talking to me? You should be arranging our marriage. Go on now. I don't like to be kept waiting.
Yes, mistress.
Fine.
I'm not sure why, but I kind of like the way she talks to me. Huh.
Need something?
You just scolded me for talking to you. Why are you addressing me now? Well, the city really could do with some chairs or benches. Alright, let me put a little more time into fast healing.
Maybe we could have a chat and see her. I'm sure she would be happy to play some. She doesn't, so.
Alright, now let's see if we can't find the instructor.
Ildi, what year did the Aldmeri Dominion invade the Empire?
Oh, there appears to be a
Good
class
Ildi,
going on.
soak in the lore. Bjorn, what happened during the Red Year?
Morrowind suffered a massive explosion.
Vardenfell's Red Mountain erupts.
What a lovely day.
Precisely. Remember, being a bard isn't just about the music.
What a place this is. Oh, how often I have daydreamed about being accepted here as a student.
There
Good to
you are.
see you.
Good to see you as well.
How go your studies?
I think I'm ready for my drum evaluation.
I'm glad to hear that. Please go ahead and play me a song. Good to see you. Hello.
So how did I
That
do?
wasn't bad, but you need more practice. Attend music class and play your instrument a few more times to get the hang of it. Come and find me when you're ready to try again.
Oh, more practice. Really? Alright.
It's a nice day today, isn't it?
That would seem so.
Here in
Pardon me,
solitude,
but
it's
I
easy to
trust you've
forget
been working
about
on
the
your
harsh
poem
living
on the
conditions
classical
in
heroes
other
of
parts of
Skyrim,
Skyrim.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Professor It's a war epic about poem murder. I'm sure it will be fine.
Between
Just don't be
your
late.
youth to the days come and gone. Hello.
Sorry.
Hello.
Strange.
How are your students coming along?
Possibly.
Aya Arya is quite talented.
None of the
At
others
least
have
that's what Panthea says. I bet I'm not half as talented as her.
Try not to play favorites, Lady Atea. It does a disservice to the whole class.
Yes, Headmaster.
Hello.
I think I'm ready to retry my
I'm
evaluation.
glad to hear that. But let me take a look at your bar journal to see how much you've been practicing first.
Right?
I think you're ready to play for me again. Go ahead and perform any song of your choice.
Alright. Stop walking away.
How go your studies?
That's some nice clothes you have there.
You expect me to believe that?
I wouldn't joke about that. Oh, I do hope we will find a copy of Tammy and Flora Illustrated. I wonder where that book about farmer ears came from. It might be a good place to look.
How go your studies? Good to see you.
How was my performance?
You did a great job. It's clear that you've been practicing.
So what comes
Your
next?
next course is the flute. You'll be starting with the oral exam. Here are the books that you need to study to prepare for the exam. When you feel ready to take the oral exam, please come and see me.
You're new here, right? Welcome to the Bard's College. It's like a musical museum. You know, I don't get the impression that I'm very well liked at the college.
Oh? Why don't the other students like you?
When I first arrived, I was very nervous and clumsy. I broke one of the display cases and a couple of instruments. First impressions are hard to overcome.
Understandable. That sucks. Why did you become a bard?
I love music. It's always been something that makes me happy, even if I'm not always great at it. I'm working very hard and hopefully I'll be inducted as a full bard soon.
Well, good luck to you. Where are you from?
I'm from a farm in Whiterun. Now we're special, but it is warmer in the south.
It is.
Solitude isn't as cold as some parts of Skyrim, but I can never seem to get warm here. Still, I'm honored to be here.
Well, I mean, if you tried maybe wearing some warmer clothes, that might help. But what do you think of the other students?
Oh, well, they're very talented. I try to watch them and learn what I can. Thanks for taking the time. People never want to talk to me.
You're welcome.
I wouldn't dare to play the flute.
My
in front
favorite
of
book
Panthea.
is about Queen
I would be so
Barencia.
afraid that she would tell me I had no talent whatsoever.
And that's going to be all for today. This has been the tale of Naarifin the Skald, and I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.